Have you ever wished you could truly understand what someone is thinking just by watching them? Welcome to the science of reading people. In this video, we'll explore how you can use proven scientific methods to decode body language, facial expressions, and subtle cues. By sharpening your observation skills, you'll be able to pick up on the signals people send without even realizing it. Whether you're at work with friends or meeting someone new, these techniques can help you connect and communicate more effectively. Let's start by understanding why observation is the foundation of reading people. Microexpressions are those tiny involuntary facial movements that reveal a person's true emotions, even when they try to hide them. According to psychologist Paul Ekman, there are 7 universal microexpressions such as happiness, sadness, anger, and surprise. By learning to spot these fleeting signals, you can gain insight into what someone is really feeling. It takes practice, but once you know what to look for, you'll start noticing these micro moments in everyday conversation. Let's break down how to identify and interpret these subtle facial cues. Body language speaks volumes, often louder than words. Crossed arms, leaning in, or shifting feet can all indicate what someone is really thinking. Science shows that open postures usually signal comfort and confidence, while closed postures may suggest discomfort or defensiveness. By paying attention to these physical signals, you can better understand the emotional state of the person you're talking to. Next time you're in a conversation, try observing these cues and see what they reveal. It's not just what people say, but how they say it. The tone of voice can convey confidence, uncertainty, excitement, or even deception. Research in communication science reveals that changes in pitch, speed, and volume often reflect a person's true feelings. For example, a sudden rise in pitch might indicate nervousness, while a steady, calm tone suggests confidence. By tuning into these vocal cues, you can add another layer to your understanding of others. Context is everything when it comes to reading people accurately. The same gesture can mean different things depending on the situation. For instance, crossed arms might signal defensiveness in a heated debate, but simply comfort in a cold room. Science emphasizes the importance of considering the environment, relationship, and cultural background before jumping to conclusions. Always take a step back and look at the bigger picture before interpreting someone's behavior. One gesture or expression alone doesn't tell the whole story. Scientists recommend looking for clusters of behaviors that reinforce each other. For example, if someone avoids eye contact, fidgets, and speaks softly, these combined cues are more telling than any single action. By observing patterns rather than isolated signals, you'll make more accurate judgments about what someone is really feeling or thinking. First impressions are formed in just seconds, and science shows they can be surprisingly accurate. Our brains quickly process visual and behavioral cues to make snap judgments about trustworthiness, competence, and friendliness. While first impressions aren't always right, being aware of how they form can help you adjust your own signals and better read others. Remember, the way you present yourself also influences how people perceive you. Even with scientific tools, it's easy to misread people if you're not careful. Confirmation bias, stereotypes, and overconfidence can all lead to mistakes. Science urges us to stay objective, keep an open mind, and always seek more information before making conclusions. By being aware of these pitfalls, you'll become a more accurate and empathetic reader of people. Reading people using science is about combining observation, knowledge, and empathy. By practicing these techniques, you'll become more attuned to the subtle signals people send every day. Remember, it's not about mind reading, but about understanding and connecting on a deeper level. With time and practice, you'll find yourself navigating social situations with greater confidence and insight. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the science of reading people.